Hey everyone, it's Panda from NoPing support. I'm here to make a new revamped tutorial since the bot's been updated since I last made the last one 2 years ago. Anyways, let's get right into it. Firstly, I'm gonna show you something that'll help you a lot while with NoPing and with working with bots in general. Okay. So firstly, I'm gonna do that because that's annoying me. Secondly, I'm gonna show you how to go and enable developer tools on your account. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go into your settings, right? You're gonna go to dev. You're gonna search up developer. I think I spelled that wrong. Developer. And then you go to developer and you enable developer mode. Okay. I just need you to enable developer mode. Okay, cool. Now that we have developer mode on, I'm gonna show you a few things. Okay. The first thing I'm gonna show you is how to create the no tag role. Right. If you already have a role that's for no tag, you can just make it that role. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. No tag role. And you can either create one, which the bot will just automatically create one for you. It'll just be called no tag role. And then you can reset it so that way it'll just reset the config. By the way, the config is going to help you out a lot. It's going to tell you like what's not set and what is set and whatnot, okay? But for this option, I'm just going to press set, and then it's going to have you choose a role. And then I'm going to have it choose whatever role you want. So I'm going to press no tag role. And that's how you start the note. Shut up. That's how you start the no tag role. That's how you get the no tag role. Okay, so now that you have the no tag role set, all you gotta do is you just gotta give it to yourself or to any staff member that you don't want to be pinged. So I'm gonna give myself the no tag role. As you can see, I have it now, right? Now, if I go ahead and try and ping my account on my alt account right here, as you can see, they got warned. Now, if I do it again, Excel, they'll get muted for 10 minutes. As you can see, I got timed out right here. Alright, I got timed out for 10 minutes. Now, you don't have to unmute them through the bot. I don't think you can even unmute them through the bot, so you just can just remove the timeout. Right? And as you can see, you can type now. Awesome. Now, the next thing I'm going to go over is the bypass rules. So I already have a bypass rule already made, and it's just the same exact way you created no tag rule. You just do slash bypass rule, and then you add, and then whatever rule you want. You'd have to create it. I don't think you can create one yourself, which sucks. But you can assign one. So now it has the bypass rule. Now there's one thing with the bypass rule, right? If the person is like a staff member and they have the moderate members permission, right? In like the little role things, they have the moderate members permission. They'll automatically have access to bypass NoPing. So if I give my alt account bypass rule, right? And if I go ahead and try and ping me, kind of pixel, as you can see, they didn't get warned or muted at all because they have the bypass rule. Alright, the next thing that I'm going to be showing you guys how to do is to set up the logs channel. So whenever you get pinged, whenever someone gets warned for pinging you, it will log into here. So what you'll do is you'll create like the log channel and have like the permission set up to whoever can view it. And then you do slash log channel action. You can set one or clear one. So I'm going to set one, and I'm going to press like to choose a channel. It'll have you choose a channel, and then you press whatever channel you want. This one I'm going to have it set to logs. Okay, now the log channel is set up. So now every time, like, here, hold on. I'll have my alt account ping me again so you guys can see what it looks like. See how see how they got muted? Not muted, they got warned after pinging me. I go into here and it says punishment issued. User was warned. And then it'll give you like the message ID and when it was done at. And you can press this and you can go to the message. Right? Okay. So the next thing I'm going to show you guys how to set up is called bypass channels. What a bypass channel is if you want, if you don't want people to ping you in like general and whatnot, but you have like certain channels set up so where people can ping you in. Like let's say there's like a staff chat and like not all staff members have the moderate members like thing, or they don't have like bypasses and whatnot. So you can have like a bypass channel set so they don't get warned or muted every time they ping you in that channel. So what you'll do is you'll just do slash bypass channel. You can add one, and then you can just choose whatever channel will have you choose a channel, and I'll have it set to bypass channel. There we go. Now it's now a bypass channel. So now what you'll do is, now let me ping myself in here. As you can see, my alt account doesn't have the bypass rule. Let me just ping myself into here, and it doesn't warn them because it's a bypass channel. So the next thing I'm going to show you guys what to do is how to set the warn amounts, okay? So slash warn, so all you got to do is you just got to do slash warn amount and then whatever you want. I think the max is, I think, 3 or 5. I don't remember. Let's try to do 6. Yeah, the max you can have is 5. I think it's 3 for it's either 3 or 2 for non-premium guilds and 5 for regular for premium guilds. I mean, sorry. So 3 for like non-premium guilds, 5 for premium guilds. And the thing with, and also the same thing with bypass channels, you can have up to 2. Premium members can have up to 5. But all you gotta do is you just press the number. I think it's just 2. I'll just set it to 2 for now. So now the warn amount has been updated. So now if I ping myself twice, I'll get warned. Well, I've already pinged myself once, so if I ping myself again, I'll get warned. And I think I'll get muted here or warned again. Yep, I was just muted. Awesome. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you guys is what to do is a warn length. So all you got to do is just slash warn length. And now what a warn length is for example, let's say if I ping myself, let's say if someone pings me, right, they'll get warned. Now that warn has an expiry date, right? So every time that warn expires, they can ping me again and they'll get warned instead of muted. So the best case scenario is I'd say to set this to 1 day, but you can have it set to whatever you want. So if you don't want them to, if you want them to get instantly muted after at least one warning, like one warning if you just want to be permanent, set it to 25 days. 25 days is the max you can have it set to. But in this case scenario, I'll just set it up to 10 seconds, okay? So now it's 10 seconds. So now I'm gonna ping myself, and I'm gonna wait 10 seconds. Okay, it's been 10 seconds, so I'm gonna ping myself again, and it shouldn't mute me. Yep, see how it expired? The warrant's already expired. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you guys how to change your mute types. So there's only 3 types of mute types, and if you're a non-premium guild member, you would only have access to 2 of these. The adaptive mute type will increase by like however percentage you want. So there's a config editing right here that's called mute increase rate, and you can set it to whatever you want. So 15% of whatever mute time you already have set. So let's say your mute time is set to 1 day. And when that mute expires, they go back to pinging you, they'll get muted 15% longer than what your original mute time is. And then it'll just keep on stacking up until you get up to 25 days. The other mute type is called static. So static is just one mute type, like one mute length. So like, let's say if I get muted over and over and over again, the mute time will be whatever you have it set for. Automod is only accessible by premium, and premium's only $5, okay? Automod is if I set it to automod, it'll create a automod rule, right? It'll add absolute mute types. So, hold on. Blah, 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 blah. I've never actually read this. So what it'll do is it will go into the server's automod function, and I'll have automod on this OID right here, and it'll set up like a way so you can block the message being sent before it's sent. But this is only for premium guilds. Other guilds, yeah. Alright, mute length. I'm gonna show you guys how to set up mute length now. It's really simple. It's just the same way you set up mute warn lengths and whatnot. It's just you can set it up to 25 days. You can set it like, I think the lowest is like 1 second. Yeah. You can have it set to whatever you want. Now for the mute increase rate, all you've got to do is just wait. increase rate right here. So now you can set the increase rate to whatever percentage you want. You can have it be 50, you can have it set to 100, you can have it set to 15. It's whatever percentage you want. But like I said earlier, it's just increasing the time that you're muted. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you do need any more help with the bot, just go ahead and join the NoPing support server in the link description down below. We do host giveaways in the server every 1,000 guilds we get, and every 1 million users we get as well. So there will be Discord Nitro giveaways in here as well, but we do have an active support team that can help you answer any questions you have necessary for the bot. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.